Hi everybody, it's Judy here at River City Sewing bringing you this week's video news. Well, we start with classes as we do normally. So this week coming, well actually no, tomorrow is Saturday. We've got Margot's Mondrian As We Go class. There are a few places still available in that, so if you are thinking about it, then why not come in and slot into that class. It is going to be a good quilt as you go learning experience for that. Okay, so good way to use up your stash, good way to use up lots of leftover wadding and colours and get a new technique. So why not come in and have a look at that. So book yourself in quickly. You'll have a lot of the stuff already at home, so you may well jump in and be part of that class. Okay, so that'll be a lot of fun. During the week, I'm just going to change over to my screen here. So next week we have Monday mornings booked out. Monday afternoon's got a few places left in there, but we've still got a few Know Your Machine classes, and our Tuesday evening class is booked out as well. So the girls are having fun there on Tuesday evening. So that's what we've got coming up this week, and we are looking forward to bringing you this Mondrian class this week, which will be a lot of fun. There's also our free Husqvarna Viking foot class coming up on Thursday, there, April 20th. There's still places available in that, so why don't you get in and book yourself into that one. Now, last week in the email I sent out to you all, there was lots to talk about with the trade up deals, so it was much easier to do that with a written form than the spoken form. So if you missed that email, I'm just going to go back to camera, you would have got this email that said trade up offer. Now the trade up offer we're doing until the 31st of March. Now a lot of people don't realize that we will consider trade-ins on certain models. Okay, but we're doing these trade up offers right now till the end of March to give you an incentive to move maybe that machine that's not working quite right and be able to give you something for that. So if you're looking at a new sewing machine or overlocker that's over $750, or if you've got a sewing machine or overlocker and you want to upgrade to an embroidery machine, then you need to come and see us. Now, it doesn't matter if these machines are working or not. We're going to be recycling them, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to give you a minimum of $100 trade-in on a machine, working or not, if you want to upgrade to something new. Okay, so if you've got a machine that's got a funky screen, or it's not working right, or it's going to cost you more money than to get it serviced and repaired, then why not think about that? So this trade-in offer is for purchases of machines, for if you've got an overlocker, a sewing machine, or an embroidery machine, and you want to go up. The minimum spend for the new machine is $750, and that's going to get you a nice, either a basic machine, or that's the starting point. You can go as high as you like, doesn't really matter. But at least that machine's not going to sit around and keep looking at you and stopping you from sewing, so that's a really good thing. The other offer was for embroidery machines. Now, if you have an embroidery machine that you want to upgrade, say you've got like a D1 or an older machine that the screen's starting to go, really these machines aren't really sellable privately, okay? They're not worth a lot of money. So we've said that if you want to upgrade your existing embroidery machine to something new, then we will give you $500 trade-in, whether your embroidery machine is working or not, if you purchase a new embroidery machine. Okay, so if you've got a sewing machine or an overlocker, you can trade up. We'll give you $100 for that. If you've got an embroidery machine and you want to buy a new embroidery machine, we'll give you $500 for that old embroidery machine. Okay, so it's until the 31st of March, and then, because we're doing this as a special trade up deal, so if you're not quite sure, then why not come in and ask us, bring the machine in, and we can go from there. Now, the problem with a lot of machines is that they do have a lifespan. Now, many of the electronic machines have you know, as they've been, like, I mean, G1s, they're nearly 20 years old. So a lot of the parts, yes, there are some parts still available, but they're very, very rare. So now is the time to think about, if you really like your embroidery and you want to go up to something new, now is the time to get value for that machine and move on. Okay, so if you're not sure what kind of embroidery you'd like to do, you don't always have to go top of range. There's some machines in between that might be able to fit the job that you would like it to do. If you only want to do a few towels, if you only want to do a few names on things, there's a big range of embroidery machines available now that you can get, whether in all the different ranges, that could do that job for you. Much simpler, probably much quicker, and probably a lot easier. With the older technologies have changed, and the newer ones tend to be a little bit easier to use as they've developed ways to make it easier for us all to use these machines. So these trade up deals, like we said, end on the 31st of March, and we look forward to helping you get into your new machine. So the rest, we'll give you some information about some of the new ranges. We've got a new motor range. We have a few bits and pieces that we'd like to show you, so I'm going to showcase that in the email. But if you're looking for some upgrades to maybe a long arm, or if you're trying to get into a long arm, now is the time to come and see us. We have brought the Moxie with the Pro Stitcher Lite up to the long arm centre, and it's all set up and ready to go. And we would like to showcase that. Now the Moxie is a 15-inch machine with, it either can be a hand-guided machine or it's fitted with the Pro Stitcher Lite, so that you can do some computerization and get yourself started with computerized quilting. Now this machine's not going to be for everyone, but it's going to be one if you have a very limited space but you'd like to try computerized quilting or quilting on a frame, then this may be the way to get started rather than putting a domestic machine on a frame. Okay, so if you're not quite sure, come and see us here at the store and we'll be able to give you a demo of the Moxie on its frame. Now if you are interested in anything to do with long arms, come and see us, because we've got lots of here to show you. One of the new things on the block at the moment here at the store is we've got the new Bernina hydraulic lift table, which is for the Q16s and Q20s. Now we've replaced the table with our Q20. We've taken it out of the koala table and we've put it in this new hydraulic lift. So now you can either sit or stand at different various heights, and with an electronic lift, meaning that you press a button and the height of the machine, the table goes up or down, so that you can get the right height for how you would like to quilt. So that's new from Bernina. We have a demo model here in store now, so you can come along and have a look at that at your leisure. But if you have a Q16 Plus or a Q20, then you can utilize this table to put your machine into. So for those of you who have trouble finding the right height, or if you'd like to stand sometimes or sit sometimes, then this table is there to help you. In saying that, our koala table that we've been using for our Q20 is now available if you would like to purchase one for your Q20. Now these, if you bought a foldable table or something like that, and you thought you might have wanted to go to the koala table with the leaves and all the extra storage, we have a demo model available too. So why not come in and have a look at that koala table? We'll do a really great price, and you'll be able to take it home. Okay, so come and see us and have a look at our range of long arms available here at River City Sewing, along with the Q-Matics, Gamel, and the Statlers and the Simply 16. I've got a great offer on a Simply 16. If anyone has been looking on a Littlefoot table, come and see me. I've got a great offer on that, so why not come and have a look. So until next week, from Judy and all the team, thanks for watching. We look forward to bringing you some more information very, very soon. Keep watching those social media posts as we bring you more and more of the product that we have in store. So thanks for watching, and from all the team here, bye for now.